Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm so happy to have you here today. Today this is a quick video. I want to show you how I prevent my rosemary herbs or plants or leaves, I don't know. So how I prevent my rosemary. I got a fresh rosemary plant from someone garden actually, and I kept it inside this I tie it inside this bag, just leave it like that, and I tie it like that, and it's dry off by itself. One, I don't really like to dry my herbs in the oven because I don't know why. I believe it changes the colors of the herbs, so I decide to leave it on a table. If it's plants that there is some plants that they get rotting through the process of their drying and everything, they get rotting. And this rosemary plant, I really like it. It doesn't get rotting. It's not a plant that is going to get rotting. It will just stay there and dry off like that. So it was tied inside this bag, and it takes like let me say 1 to 2 weeks. The dryness is done, and I think because we are in a cold weather, so it's fasting the drying process. So it was inside this bag. I've been, as you can see, I've been unplugging some of it. I've been doing it. I just said that, wow, why can't I do the video and show you guys how I did it? Just tie it here, or you take it out. The one I did earlier on was this one. I got this from a friend garden. This one is like some months now. Some months now, and it stay fresh as that. Don't mind my hand is dirty. It's the hand I'm using it to pluck the plant away from the stick. So I just bring it out. You can see that you see the freshness still have the green color. The green color there is intact. The freshness is there. So what I do with it is really dry now. You can see I even touch it, and some of the leaves is just dropping. So what I do here was that I just hold it like this. I think you can see it. I just hold it like this here. I press my hand onto the tiny tree there, then I just run through my finger to run through it, and it come out so perfectly, easily. Not pulling it like this. Everything is going to just, we just flew away. So I just run my hand through it like this, and it's as easy as that. I run my hand through like this. Rosemary is very good. It's a very good plant. It's good for your health. It's good for digestion. It's good for tea as well. You can use it for tea. You can use it to cook. So I've been using this for a long while now. But the story behind this one that I'm plotting here, I was actually going on the road. I was going to my daughter's school, and I've passed the house. Can't believe it. And I just, my instincts now tell me that the leaves I saw look like rosemary leaf, that I should go back. Then I turn back. I just pluck one of it and smell it, and it's actually rosemary leaf. And you know, you can't just get to someone garden and just plot someone property or someone belongs in like that. Then I went to the house of the owner. I knocked at the door, and a gentleman came out and said, can I help you? I said yes. I said I saw a plant in your garden, a rosemary plant actually, that I need some. And the guy said it's a flower. I said, It's a rosemary that I need some that you can use it to cook. Oh, everything is just flying away. That you can use it to cook, and I told them the benefits of it. And they were so surprised. They said you can eat it, and then I said, is it like tarragon leaf? I said yes. That is a spice leaf that you can use it to, if you want to cook meat, you can use it to spice up your meat. If you want to do this, you can use it to do that, and you can use it for this and that. And they're so surprised. And there is one old woman just came out and said, I think they're actually expecting someone, so they thought I'm the one that they're expecting. And the gentleman has said, no, this lady here said that there's a rosemary in our garden that she needs some. The old man has said, Rosemary, what's the Rosemary all about? So I enlightened the old woman what it can be used for. And the old man said, oh, that we don't know that is, we use this as a flower, and we cut it away when it's grown. So the woman now gave me a scissors that is that I should take as much as I really want from the garden, that she doesn't mind, that anytime I need more rosemary that should come to our garden, I should just plot it. So I got all this huge rosemary from the old woman garden. So since I've not gone there to take another one, because I still have this. Only when my neighbor too have here, but our own is not as much as that old woman owned. So that's where I got this one, the one I showed you that I have for some months. That's where I got that one from. I just got little from my garden. So I've not got it. Only if I need fresh one, I will go there and get some. But you know, the fresh one have that very strong smell. That freshness of it is there. You understand? You can't use it to compare the dry one. But the dry one on the other side, at least you have it. You will have it very handy when you need it. It's there for you to use. Not be, and if you have it in your garden, if you can plant it, it will be good. I'll be looking at that if I can plant it in the very small space I have in my house. But you can see, just it's as easy as that. It's just come off so easily. It's come off. So guys, I'm almost done with the last stick of the rosemary. Everything is falling out so easily. I think I will make a video on benefits of rosemary. It has very unique and easy recipe that you can use rosemary for. It's very good plant for you to have in your kitchen. Very good. And the tree, yeah, the tree, I'm not going to throw them away. I'm going to keep them, just cut them into pieces and keep them in a jar, so that whenever I need it, it's going to be. And I use the rosemary stick to cook. It's going to enhance the flavor of the dish. So to cook meat or chicken, I add it into, and I use it to prepare tea as well. So nothing is being wasted there. Nothing. I like to make use of every bit and everything of things if it's usable, and there's really nothing that is no usable. Let me show you the stick I have before. This is the one I have before that I got off from the other. They said I just squeeze them here, and whenever I want to use it, I use them. There is the stick. This one are not the mature one. They are tiny. They're not as strong as this one. So, oh my god. So that is it. And after plugging everything out, you pack, you gather everything in one place, gather everything on one side. There's still some that drop by themselves during the process of drying. You can see there's still some here, so I'm going to pour them out, and I'm going to sieve them because so that I'll be clear that there is no sand there. So that's it. So I'm going to put them in here. So if there's any sand there, they can come out. So I'm going to do that. So guys, you just do it like that, because sometimes there is some sand there. Just do it like that, they will come out. Or if you don't have this, the sieve, you go ahead and just bring everything together like this. Bring everything together like this, and that's it. Just bring everything together like this. The sand is going to be just at the bottom of everything. Just bring everything together like that. It might not be sand, just the back of the tree. When you are running your hands or your finger through it, it's come off because it's dry, and I don't want that. What I want was the rosemary plant that I want. So guys, I'm going to pour the rest into the thing and sieve them. You can see it coming out. Those are the tiny things that I don't want to see. They're coming out, and I'm going to be picking them from the top. The rosemary is actually plenty. God, I'm so blessed. So that's all guys, I'm done. This little one, there is some rosemary in there and the dirty. I'm just going to throw them away. I'm going to pour them away. So these are all my rosemary, the one I got from the tree so far. And I'm going to get a jar, get a clean jar, dry clean jar. You get a dry clean jar. Is much than I expect it to be. So I'm changing the jar because the jar I want to put them in are quite small. So there is my clean jar here. So I'm going to pour them into the jar. And guys, it's going to stay there as long as it doesn't get contact with water. It's going to stay there dry and fresh. That is the reason why I get jar anywhere I see jar. I try to get the jar because I know I do lots of DIY stuff. This one too, how does I do lots of DIY stuff which I've not been posting. Oh, I've been lazy. I don't know why. So that's it so far. That's the rosemary that I receive free of charge. All the work I do there is just to dry them and unplug them, and that's it. So that's it. And for the tree, let me turn this. Okay. And for the tree, all what we need to do is just break them up. Just break them. And keep them. If you have a container, good. But if you don't, tie it in a bag and just keep it somewhere. Okay guys, I have this jar here, so I'm going to be arranging my stuff inside the jar. So guys, that's it, my preservation, how I preserve my rosemary. So you can see I got a full jar. I don't know where the lid of this, where I put it, but I'm going to look for it at the end of finally. No, it's not the one. It's for the small one. Oh, no problem about that. I'm going to get lid for this because I don't know where I put the lid. So this is it. The rosemary is done, and these are the branches. You can see it's quite much, so it's going to last me for a while anyway. So that's it, and you can see. So that is it. That's how you can preserve rosemary, and don't let it to get contact with water, so that it's not going to I don't know how to say it. It's going to be get rusty and spoil. So just make sure that you store it in a dry container, clean dry container, and close it and keep it. So whenever you want to use it, just use your dry hand to take some of it out, and that's it. So guys, don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, press your notification button so that you'll be the first person to be notified whenever I upload a new video. So thank you. Stay blessed. Bye.